Fala galerinha, fala meus amigos, Molin G Sheperd aqui no Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Então a gente acabou de terminar aquela missãozinha introdutória, que é tutorial, né? Agora meio que continuando o prólogo e tutorial aqui. A gente vai falar com o Illusive Man e seguir pra missão, acho que é em Horizon. Não é Horizon. Aquela... uma colônia que tem lá. Então, roda a vinheta. Isso aí, pessoal. Então, vamos trocar uma ideia com o Illusive Man. E você já se inscreve aí no canal, pessoal. Já deixa aquele like, beleza? Pra ficar por dentro aí dessa nova série aqui no canal.
Commander Sheperd.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Nothing you say is going to convince me to trust you. I need more than words.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
Esse é o nome.
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Sheperd. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Beleza. Só. Enter, que acho que eu vou guardar os pontos para poder botar os poderes. Agora, se a gente quiser, a gente pode trocar uma ideia com a Miranda e com o Jacob, mas... não curti muito esse vermelhão. Acho que eu vou usar um azul que tem aqui, esse azul mais fosco. Vambora.
We should be there shortly, Sheperd. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
arminhas novas. Deixa eu também upar esses dois aqui. Vou botar aqui.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle. Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies. Moving!
E aqui que começa
Target down!
Insanidade mesmo.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Come on over!
Rerouting power.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. Should have recognized us as humans.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Aqui no Mass Effect 2, não me lembro qual que é o nome, acho que é Veterano e Insanidade. As duas dificuldades mais altas, todos os inimigos têm pelo menos uma camada de defesa, seja armadura, escudo, barreira. É isso que torna o engenheiro até uma boa escolha. O engenheiro, ele só não se dá bem com as barreiras bióticas, né? Mas aí por isso que geralmente quando eu jogo aqui como engenheiro, eu escolho a Miranda e um outro...
Threat detected.
Ah! Peso.
Affirmative!
Have a nice trip. Moving to target. Right.
Nossa, aí, Miranda.
Got it.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Sheperd?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Sheperd? Is that... You're alive?
E aqui, se você concluiu a missão da Tali lá no Mass Effect 1, você ganha essa opção de diálogo.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Sheperd.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tali. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Sheperd in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Sheperd. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Então, vamos lá.
Be careful, Sheperd. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it.
Intelligent proximity warning. Excuse me.
Com esse... Você tem um upgrade que você pode comprar pra aumentar o teu. Esses negócios, mas eu acho completamente desnecessário. Não é difícil. Eu acho que é se comprar é dinheiro à toa. Mas enfim, cada um com seu cada qual. Ah!
Affirmative.
Use overload armor.
Se abaixa.
Yes! There we go! There we go! One less! We've been spotted!
Ah!
On my way! You bet!
Foi.
Right there! Overloading this system.
Esse trecho aqui, não sei o que tá acontecendo.
Sheperd, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
Still catch them.
Geralmente quando você aperta aqui o comando para eles ir, mas mirado no inimigo, ele solta os poderes. Mas aqui não tá soltando. Eu tô tendo que ir manualmente. Cobertura esses dois. Não, tô apertando aqui, não vai. Tem que virar. Ah! De novo o Jacob caiu.
I'm on it. One less. Perfect.
Hurry, Sheperd. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Sheperd, you take point.
Aqui eu não gosto muito de usar o Medi-Gel, que sempre que você tá na capacidade máxima e pega o Medi-Gel, aqui no Mass Effect 2 você ganha dinheiro. Tudo bem, não é muita coisa, mas é um dinheirinho.
Take point, Sheperd. We'll cover the door.
Mas no Mass Effect 3 é mais vantajoso ainda fazer isso, né? Aguentar um pouco, porque daí você ganha experiência. Aí vale a pena não usar o Medi-Gel.
Going to cover. We'll take cover by the doors. Sheperd, you take point.
mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Por isso que a gente vem pra cá. Ali já era. Então. Pegar as coisinhas que faltam aqui.
This might be useful.
Tô reparando que realmente com a tradução instalada, a quantidade de dinheiro, a quantidade de recursos que você pega não mostra ali na notificação. Mostra o que, não quanto.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Sheperd. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Sheperd, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Sheperd. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've got that sorted out, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
É isso aí, pessoal. Esse episódio então fica por aqui. Então encerramos o prólogo e agora vamos começar a montar a equipe, né, correr atrás das coisas, enfim. Tem bastante coisa para ser feita, beleza? Então, o que vai acontecer, as escolhas que vamos tomar, né? Isso aí a gente vai ver no decorrer da série. E para ficar por dentro, se inscreve no canal, beleza? Daí você já ativa a notificação, né, para ver os novos episódios da série. Mas acima de tudo, eu espero que você tenha gostado, né? Então, se for o caso, deixa aquele like, se inscreve no canal, compartilha o vídeo, deixa um comentário, uma sugestão, uma possível escolha aí no futuro. Mas acima de tudo, espero que você tenha se divertido. Por quê? Mais uma vez, obrigado por tudo. Desculpa qualquer coisa. O Molin de Sheperd vai deixando vocês por aqui. Só não sei porque que tem tanta cadeira aqui e fica toda hora tudo vazio. Mas enfim.